It was from that moment on that I don't remember how or why I ever did the things I did, but I did them. Knowing I had to get to Trevor, I left the crossover I was sitting in, and my foot hit the accelerator, and only came off when it was necessary. The pit of my stomach fell out from underneath me, and a voice in the back of my mind said, "Go." So I went as fast as my 2014 Ford Taurus would take me, racing down I-41 at speeds far exceeding 100 miles per hour. I went after my friend because there was no chance I was going to let him fight this guy alone. Trevor gave out clear, concise locations, and his final location call-out, one of his favorite places to eat, Rocky Rococo's. I continued to race north after Trevor. I entered the parking lot of Pickens Dave, which shared the lot with Rocky Rococo's. I stuck to the periphery of the parking lot to see if I could spot Trevor. I rounded the corner to turn south in the lot, and when I looked up, I watched as a man exited his vehicle, arms up, holding a gun. It was in that moment that my life changed. I made the decision to enter into a gunfight, to go back up my partner. I watched Trevor exit his squad, trying to gain his footing again since his vehicle was still in drive and moving. Trevor and that dirtbag circled his vehicle, and I watched as Trevor ran behind his vehicle, drawing his firearm, and began to fire at the retreating felon. I watched as one of Trevor's rounds found its mark and entered that dirtbag's back. It is a memory that will forever be etched in my mind. Trevor began to walk back to the rear of his car as I was exiting. All I could think was, he's going to be fine. Trevor's going to be okay, he's just catching his breath. Then my worst nightmare came true. Trevor became stiff, and I watched as he fell to the ground. I grabbed my long gun, and I did the only thing I could. I covered Trevor's body, and I began to assess the situation and called for help. I'll never forget having to say the words, 346 is down, 346 is down. So tonight, as we did that day, we recognize the thin blue line and all officers who have lost their lives, holding the line between order and chaos, between the criminals and the law-abiding citizens. May we never forget the sacrifice of those officers and the people they left behind.